Hola chicas, so we're just going to have a look now at the comprehension that I asked you to read through. Okay, so the first paragraph here, I just asked you to do a summary is the first person here chats about no estoy seguro, I'm not sure what I want to do next year when I finish school. It depends on los puntos que saque de marks. I guess she says el mundo la moda. She's chatting about fashion, okay? And me gustaría ser diseñador de moda. I'd like to be a fashion designer. El arte es mi asignatura favorito. Art's my favorite subject, and the teacher tells me I have lots of talent. The second guy here, he wants to go into computers. Y quiero aprender más. I want to learn more things, but no tengo ganas. Now that's a really nice phrase. No tengo ganas de pasar 4 años, to spend 4 years in university. He says here, quizás. Quizás is a lovely word. Quizás here means maybe. Quizás. Haré un diploma. I'll do a diploma, okay? And después un año podré buscar un empleo. I could get a job. Tengo muchas ganas. I always see that again, de tener mi propio dinero. I have my own money. And estoy harto. Now that's a really nice phrase. Estoy harto. I'm fed up. You'll be able to use that in your written piece that you're going to do in a minute. Depend on these parties. Depend on my parents. This last person here wants to be a writer. She says, I've always been interested in reading and writing. When I was 9, I wrote a novel. Escribí una novela. So and then last summer she did some work, a work placement, prácticas de trabajo in un periódico, in a newspaper. So she's hoping to get a place in a journalism course, in a carrera periodismo, but this depends on the marks that she gets. So she wants to choose thinking of writing. This person's thinking of going on computers. This person's thinking of going into arts. Okay, or sorry, going into fashion designer. So I'm just going to skip ahead a few pages now. Another thing I asked you to do was this, the listening. So when did Benjamin Blatta buy his car? He bought it 10 years ago, okay? What date did this event occur? 26th of January. It said then in the listing that the police found drugs in his car, but the drugs in his car were old. They were like from years ago, and so he was saying didn't belong to him, the drug packages. So he spent 17 days in prison, 17 días, but when he eventually got out, because they said he didn't think he wasn't going to supply the drugs or use them himself. And what we learned about his family, so he was casado, he was married, and he has una niña de 10 años. He has a daughter that is 10 years old. So hopefully that lesson went all right for you, okay? What I want you to do now for the weekend is I want you to tell me now, I want you to write a little like kind of diary piece about mi vida durante la cuarentena, so life during the quarantine. So I want to do that as like a querido diario. So start off dear diary, okay, and do it like you did the last piece. All the kind of structures there, okay. So I want you to tell me how's life been for you during the diary. So you can start off with, even like when you're doing this, you can start off with things like que dia, what a day. Que dia, what a day, and even putting stuff like, describe how you're feeling. Estoy harto or harta. I'm fed up, like we saw in the comprehension. Estoy harta. I'm fed up. Okay, so just tell me what your routine. So, for instance, you can say, me levanto a las 8:30. I get up at 8 o'clock or whatever time you get up at. Desayuno. Maybe you have breakfast. Tell me what time you have breakfast. What do you eat? Como, X, bebo, té, café, whatever. Then you can tell me then, me pongo mi ropa. I put on my clothes. Llevo. What do you wear? Llevo, llevo mis pijamas. I wear my pajamas todo el día. Or llevo vaqueros. I wear jeans. Or llevo una camiseta y unas zapatillas de deporte. I wear sports shoes. Anything at all. Just give me a rough little few lines of what you're wearing. Then tell me what you do. Doy un paseo. Doy un paseo means I go for a walk. Por 30 minutos. Maybe I go for a walk for 30 minutes. Maybe you run, corro, I run. Corro por una hora, maybe go running for an hour. Or maybe hago ejercicio, maybe you just do some general exercise. If you do nothing, you can just simply say, no hago ejercicio, I don't do exercise. Maybe when you come back, you have a shower, you can say me ducho, I have a shower. Me ducho, and then you can, whatever you want there, yeah. So that's just another idea. I have this X'd out, so we'll come back. We'll come back to that at the end of the video. Here I've got then hago los deberes en mi ordenador. So I'm saying I do my homework on my computer. So for instance, you can, or if you do them on your laptop, you can say mi portátil. I do them on laptop or en mi móvil. Here then you can say tengo muchos deberes. I have lots of homework, yeah? And maybe you can say hago 3 horas de deberes. I do 3 hours of homework, or 4 horas, or whatever you do as regards the homework side of it, okay? Then this can be at the end. Me acuesto a las, tell me what time you go to bed at. Maybe me acuesto a las 11, me acuesto a las 12, a la, remember if it's 1, a la una. So think about what time you're going to bed. That will be probably one of your last points. Uso las redes sociales. Maybe, you use social media. Hablo con mis amigos. I talk to my friends. Maybe hago TikToks. You can say I make TikToks, whatever you're doing, okay? Another point that I thought you could add in was ayudo con las tareas domésticas. I'm helping out with the household chores. Tell me what you do. Hago la cama. Arreglo mi dormitorio. Frigo los platos. I wash the dishes. Pongo la mesa. Tell me all the things you're doing if you're doing any of those. Or maybe you're doing no. You can say no ayudo con las tareas domésticas. Okay? Here I put down dinero de bolsillo if you get pocket money, but you can forget about that if you want to use it. This other bit here then is paso mucho tiempo con mi familia. I'm spending lots of time with my family. That's just a nice generic point you can pass in. You can also say veo la televisión. I'm watching TV. Mi programa favorito es. Yeah. So these are just ideas I've got here. The last 2 points I have is echo de menos. Echo de menos literally translates as I miss. So tell me what you miss. Echo de menos mis amigos or mis amigas, my friends. Echo de menos el colegio. Maybe you miss school, yeah? Or echo de menos mis profesores. Maybe you miss your teachers, okay? So they're just some ideas. The last bit then you can put down here is tengo ganas de. I really want to. So you can say tengo ganas de salir. I really want to go out. Tengo ganas de ver mis amigos. I really want to see my friends. Tengo ganas de volver al colegio. I really want to get back to school. So that's just a wee bit you can put in it at the very end as well. And the last thing I want you to do is then tell me then, say for instance, you can say, what are you going to do after the quarantine? So después del cuarentena. Del cuarentena. Voy a. What are you going to do? Voy a. Tell me what you're going to do. Voy a ir de vacaciones. Voy a salir. Voy a ir de copas. Anything. So tell me what you're going to do after all this is over. So just to recap, I want you to do little diary entries. So start off with Quiero diario. Maybe have a que día. Maybe put in, estoy harta. I'm fed up. Yeah. Or maybe estoy triste or estoy contenta. Whatever. You're happy, sad, fed up, whatever. Describe your routine, like me levanto a las 8, you have your breakfast, you put on your clothes, you hago ejercicio, you do some exercise, maybe you do some homework in whatever order you want to do it in. And then tell me then, what do you miss? Echo de menos. And tell me what you really want to do. Tengo ganas de. And then the last thing is, what are you going to do after the quarantine's all over? So please do it on the Google Doc, and I'll set that for Monday. Is that okay? Muchas gracias, chicas.